Can a single gaze destroy everything? Or can a sincere smile turn into a knife that pierces the heart of the one you love? In the world of entertainment, where every second is recorded, magnified, and twisted into a story, even the smallest moment can change the perception of millions. This very question lingers in the minds of fans after a seemingly simple incident involving Soo Kai and Tan Songyun suddenly took the spotlight. A trivial moment, almost meaningless, yet one that shook the hearts of all who witnessed it. Hello, drama lovers. Welcome back to this channel. Tonight, we will talk about a story that not only touches the heart but also rattles the mind. A story about Soo Kai, the handsome young actor always praised for his sincerity, and Tan Songyun, the gentle-hearted actress known for her charm. But behind their warm smiles lies an emotional drama that is now the talk of the town. It all began at a simple fan event, a gathering between Soo Kai and his most devoted admirers. That day, Soo Kai appeared as dazzling as ever. Dressed neatly, his dark hair styled perfectly, his smile radiated warmth, the kind that never failed to melt hearts. Fans screamed with excitement, hands lifted high, phones ready to capture every fleeting second. Soo Kai walked toward them, waving, bowing slightly, and offering his trademark gentle smile. Yet it was one moment that changed everything. His eyes stopped on a young woman, a fan standing not too far away. That night, she looked different, her makeup flawless, her face glowing with confidence. Soo Kai looked at her, not just a passing glance, but a gaze. A sincere, deep gaze, filled with attention. As if, in that moment, he truly saw her, not just looked. That gaze so simple, yet so dangerous. Cameras in the crowd captured it instantly. The clip spread across social media like wildfire. People began to question, what did that gaze mean? Was it just Soo Kai's well-known friendliness, or did it carry something far more intimate? Behind the scenes, whispers grew louder. Many argued that Soo Kai had always been warm and approachable. He was known for blending easily with fans, especially female fans. His smile, his greetings, even his casual compliments, all part of his charm. But that night felt different. That gaze was not the same. It was too sincere, too focused, too special. And it didn't take long for Tan Songyun's name to enter the conversation. The public knew her as Soo Kai's partner. Together, they were often praised as an ideal couple, sweet in front of cameras, affectionate in their everyday lives. But how would any woman feel seeing her partner look at someone else with such tenderness? Rumors quickly swirled. Some sources claimed that Tan Songyun seemed downcast days after the incident. Her bright smile, usually effortless, had dimmed. Her playful words, always ready, were absent. Instead, her face turned serious, silent, yet speaking volumes. Fans split in two. Some rushed to defend Soo Kai, insisting he was merely being kind. That's just who he is. That's the Soo Kai we all know, one netizen wrote. Yet others stood by Tan Songyun, empathizing with her. Jealousy is normal. She's a woman. She has a heart. If your partner looked at someone else like that, wouldn't you hurt too? Social media erupted into debates. Every frame of that viral clip was analyzed endlessly. Some zoomed in on Soo Kai's eyes, dissecting the emotion behind his stare. Others compared it to the way he usually looked at Tan Songyun. Side-by-side screenshots circulated, fueling more questions, more doubt, more speculation. But one truth became undeniable. Soo Kai and Tan Songyun now stood in the center of a storm. They weren't just celebrities. They were public figures whose every move became public property. Every smile could be read as happiness, every gaze as betrayal. In the silence, Tan Songyun seemed caught between two choices: to swallow her pain quietly, or to let her emotions explode. Headlines grew louder. Tan Songyun furious, or Soo Kai's gaze sparks his lover's wrath. The public watched, waiting for the next move. Soo Kai, however, remained silent. No clarification, no statement. Perhaps he thought the moment too trivial to address. Yet his silence only fueled the fire. Was he guilty? Or did he simply feel no need to explain something so small? That silence became deafening. Speculations multiplied. Some whispered of growing conflict between the two. Others believed this was just a minor trial, one they would overcome. Still, there were those who feared the relationship stood on shaky ground. Meanwhile, fans clung desperately to hope, hoping for a sign. A post, a smile, a subtle interaction. Anything to prove all was well.
But no such sign came.
This drama, born from nothing more than a gaze, grew into a story of love, trust, and the fragility of hearts. It was no longer just about Soo Kai and Tan Songyun. It was about how even the smallest cracks could widen under the weight of public scrutiny. And so the question lingered. Was their love strong enough to endure? Would Soo Kai comfort Tan Songyun, or would he let the wound fester? And how would Tan Songyun respond? Would she forgive, or would she walk away? Hello, drama lovers. This story reminds us that behind the glitz and glamour of stardom, celebrities are human too. They can smile, they can fall in love, they can grow angry, they can break. They are not flawless robots before the camera. They have hearts, just like us. This story is far from over. In truth, it has only just begun. Every eye is now fixed on Soo Kai and Tan Songyun. Every gesture, every word, every post will be read as the next chapter in their unfolding drama. And we, the audience, can only wait. Wait to see whether this tale ends with a soothing embrace, or with silence that grows colder and colder. So, what do you think? Was Soo Kai's gaze nothing more than the sincerity of an actor toward a fan, or was there something deeper hidden in his eyes? And how should Tan Songyun handle it? Is jealousy justified, or is it too much? Let's discuss it together. Because in this world of drama, every opinion matters, and every opinion becomes part of the bigger story we are all watching unfold. Don't forget to stay tuned to this channel, because the next update about Soo Kai and Tan Songyun may be coming soon, and it might be more shocking than any of us can imagine.